Anyways. That was a pretty bad match. It's part 6. Dimitrisk.
I must protect the wild.
That is what I would usually mulligan. If this looks like a handlock, I'm going to keep my Black Knight. If he just mulligans everything. Well, let's just do it. Black Knight is also good in the Zulok matchup from turn 4 on.
My greeting. My greeting.
Just wanted to check if that was the same guy, but it wasn't. Or it isn't. Okay, same opening. The disadvantage to recording at daytime is the fact that I am... Oh, it's a Murloc? Lock? It's the fact that I'm living at a... Can't say highway. Let's just do that turn first. I'm just going to play the bigger hunter here, because it won't get much value. I may even draw the knife juggler or the Murloc. Yeah, I'm living at a street and there's a lot of people driving there. Okay, it's going for my face. To the face. I should rat this, although I don't have enough mana to hero power afterwards. So, just gonna kill that. And this guy. Just clearing the board. Next turn I can play a Sunwalker, which might be good. Them lags though. Let's play the Sunwalker here. It's interesting that he played it that early. What is this deck? That looks very weird. Let's get up with Black Knight and kill this guy too. That deck looks pretty weird. I can't tell if I'm winning right now or not. These Murloc decks are pretty explosive from time to time. But I do have a board clear right now, so that's pretty cool. Okay. That's what I meant by explosive, but it's not that wasted. Gonna use my board clear here. Kill, kill, attack, kill. Pretty straightforward. I did lose a lot of damage, health, however, so I should be careful. Maybe I should play a lot of taunts if I draw one, not one, but some. I could also just drag here. I think that might be the better solution. Just YOLOing quite a bit. Oh, hello there.
Do you need a blessing?
So this looks not that bad for me. Right now it can't kill me at least, and next turn I can play my Healing Touch.
I'm invincible.
Which I'm definitely gonna do. I'm going to kill this guy with my hero power, heal myself, and then play the Senjin Shieldmaster. Hope the Ragnaros is going to hit. No. Okay. This still looks pretty good for me. And basically whatever guy survives I can still lethal him next turn. This is the worst card he could have drawn there. Basically. But yeah. I win. Cool. I just like playing against all these warlocks, but can't do much about it. And I'm not losing too often against them. Yeah, I don't see a lot of rogues right now.
I must protect the wise.
But the Healing Touch I added to that deck should also work with the... Sorry for the noises my chair is doing right now. Should also be good against the rogue. And that's nice to heal myself back up. Although it usually... When people began putting Healing Touch into their... into their Druid decks, they did it because of the Freeze Mage, which got popular at that time. But I think it's worth it right now, especially against the current metagame. Consists of many hunters, and I don't like playing hunters, so I'm not doing it right now. Also, I don't have the second Eaglehorn bow, so... Well, I could create one. But no, I dislike playing hunter. It's just not my style, and therefore I'm not doing it. Question is, do I innovate out the... No, I don't innovate out that guy. I'm going to play my Harvest Golem because it's pretty hard to deal with it as a rogue. And next turn I'm going to innovate out my Angel of Lore and draw some cards of it. Now he's gonna have a Shiv. Oh, he doesn't have it. Cool. Let's draw some cards of it. Oh, I got my innovate back. Now I only need to draw into the Savage Raw to apply a lot of pressure on him. Could that even kill him? 7 plus 6, I believe. 13 plus 10, 23. No, I would be one short. Interesting. It's gonna kill stuff though. Although he doesn't like to deal with that. He's not playing stuff that fast. So he might use an Eviscerate on it. Oh, and a Preparation. That's pretty good. I mean, every Preparation is a card drawn less with the Auctioneer. Preparation Shift Eviscerate is a pretty good set of cards that guy could draw. Maybe even as a 7? No, with the Van Cleave. That's pretty strong of a play. I need to draw into my silence. I didn't draw into my silence, so I'm just gonna play this Walker here. That doesn't look too good. I don't have an immediate answer to the Van Cleave. I do have 3 cards in that deck that deal with the Van Cleave. Oh god, that doesn't look too great. That really doesn't look great. At least he can't deal 10 damage to me. And I can kill it right now. Oh, the Big Game Hunter, yes! That is a nice top deck. That is what I'd call a top deck. Nice. Ah, that's great. Oh, I just got back into the game. I mean, I could have killed it with my Force of Nature, but I don't like using the Force of Nature against the rogue as a board clear. Although I'm using it as a board clear a lot of times. Because getting a 2 for 1, or in some situations a 3 for 1 is pretty good. Okay, he's gonna kill it. That doesn't do much because I can kill his Twilight Drake, his Azure Drake too. It's not lethal, isn't it? No. Question is, do I want to kill his Azure Drake? I believe I should. Yes, I should. And I'm going to play Taunt and a damaged golem. Not a damaged golem, but a harvest golem. It's gonna turn into a damaged golem soon, but so wasn't even wrong. But yeah. Also, I want to keep the wild growth because I want to draw a card of it. Because I think cycling stuff in this matchup is pretty important. It doesn't have an immediate answer, I believe. Is he gonna sap it? He also didn't draw into a Gadgets and Auctioneer, which is pretty cool. That is quite good for me. That's a Sunwalker. So I'm going to kill this and that. And attack him. And also I'm going to play the second Sunwalker because it's not easy to deal with the Sunwalker as a rogue. How many cards do you draw? If I would draw into a Savage Roar here, I could end the game. It's also nice to see that he used this dagger to kill the 4-1, because then he can pop the Divine Shield. So if I would draw into a Savage Roar here, I have 2 chances of drawing into a Savage Roar. Backstab. Eviscerate.
This guy's toast.
Oh, not even an Eviscerate. Swipe, it is. Wait. That's 6, 10. It's lethal, I believe. If I didn't count wrong. Ooh. Pretty nice. Exact lethal with the exact amount of mana that I needed. Another hunter.
Let the hunt begin. I must
Oh, the double Engine of War in my starting hand is probably going to hurt. I'll keep Wrath. What about keeping Wrath? I could basically cycle that if he played stuff. Wild Growth. Nice to have. Nice to see.
Greetings, traveler. My greetings.
Could have played the Senjin Shield Master though. Yeah, would have been better, I believe. Yeah. Slight mistake. Could have been a turn 1 Senjin, turn 2, turn 2 Wild Growth. Now it's just turn 4 Senjin. Keeps the Innovate, but it's not going to be that important later on. Interestingly, he did play the weapon, but he didn't go for my face with it. That indicates that he doesn't have an animal companion in his hand, of course. And that also tells me that he that background noise. I don't know if you hear it, but that street is pretty loud today. I believe I should kill it. I believe I should kill the Snapshot because he will basically use his guy next turn. And then I could Ragnaros next turn. I don't think it's that important, so I'm just going to Wrath it. Hero Power, Senjin. It's going to kill the Senjin next turn, but at least I can play Ragnaros or something like that. Ragnaros is not even weak against Hunters. Dies to a Hunter's Mark, of course, but it doesn't activate traps. I believe he's going to get up a trap here, because he doesn't want his... Oh, that's interesting. So get him Ragnaros. Should innovate first, of course. Seeing that top deck, I could have let this Oasis Snapshot live, and the fact that Ragnaros didn't hit the Kodo, I don't know, was that a good thing? I mean, it's down to 18, but Ragnaros still dies here. Tracking. Is he fishing for the boar? Animal companion it is. Ah, he got the Stone Tusk boar. That is annoying. It at least gets a Hunter's Mark. I can play my Ancient of War here. That should be... I don't know. Oh, okay, let's just... I just literally shit my pants. That was weird. So I hope he doesn't have another Hunter's Mark here. Or a Deadly Shot or something. Deadly Shot? What? No. Oh, come on. These decks usually don't run Deadly Shot. Haven't seen it yet. So I basically lost that game. There's no way I can deal with this stuff. This is so unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Keep her that, and hope that he doesn't have lethal off the bat. Now I need to draw into a Savage Draw again, interestingly. I don't. I may have another turn of trying to draw into a Savage Draw. The Flare. I have never seen this deck run Deadly Shot. It's pretty good in that matchup, but it's pretty bad in the Zulok matchup, for example, which they are actually probably built to... no, that doesn't look good. Now I can kill my 2-1, and that is going to be bad. What are you thinking about? Is there any card I can draw to win other than Savage Roar? And I can only win with my Savage Roar if it doesn't kill the... what she's gonna do. That's kinda bad. Okay, I can cycle my Wrath. Oh man. Oh man, that game. I just got totally wrecked by the deadly shot. I shouldn't have played it like that. But yeah, you learn of that. You learn from that. The problem is that I haven't seen Deadly Shot in that deck yet. I think they usually don't play it, because Deadly Shot is pretty weak against basically every deck that plays a lot of minions. If you would use Deadly Shot against the Zulok, for example, it would be a dead card. And that is a little unfortunate, but stuff happens. Stuff like that happens. So I'm just going to keep my Wild Growth here, because Wild Growth is a good card. It's going to be played in turn 2, and that would lead to a turn 3 Senjin. And I suspect him to have a Shadowword Pain. They usually don't run Shadowword Pain, but right now it would be good, so he has it. Let's see. I believe they usually shouldn't run it. Or don't run it. Okay, it doesn't. That is good. So I'm just going to go this, of course. Question is, do I want to play a Harvest Golem with it? Or draw a card? I mean, I can draw a card, kill, would be down to 2. So this would actually die to a Holy Smite, so I would like to have something on the board. Loses me a card, but I think it's the better play. Also, I'm going to play another taunt next time. Oh, he doesn't have. He doesn't have another. Doesn't have the Holy Smite. So I could basically just save my Distingo with Healing Touch to get some value out of it. Okay. Why not? I don't need the Healing Touch in that matchup to heal myself. It's not a good idea to do that. Because priests are not that bursty. A lot of different plays here. One would be Sludge Belcher, hero power. I believe the strongest player would be Senjin. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to just clear that board, because every one of these minions actually did something. Engine of War is not a very good solution here, because he's gonna Shadow Death, so I'm just gonna play the same guys again. He didn't have an answer the first time, so he might not have an answer the second time. Might run Black Knight though. Oh, the Cabal Shadow Priest is bad. It's really bad. Just going to do it in that order. I don't know whether I should have played the Engine of War. I probably shouldn't. I probably should play around the oh god, that is so good. For him. It was really good for him. But puts me in a bad situation. At least he gives me a chance. So I could keep her that.
I must safeguard the land.
I think this is the only way this can be done, because in any other play you could have just, oh god damn it. That's a very bad situation to be in. And he's pretty much just going to Shadow of Death that now, and then I lose. Should have a Shadow of Death here. If he doesn't have Shadow of Death or a Black Knight, I'm going to stay in the game. But if he just top decked it, I'm the Thought Steal. Does he Thought Steal the Black Knight now? That's a good question. Fascinating. I dislike Thought Steal. I mean, it's a balanced card and all that stuff, but it's so RNG. Looks like it doesn't have an answer to it. So I should have played it earlier, but I was too scared. Ah, I shouldn't have played the silence. The lags. Come on, Big Commander. Black Knight. Not Big Commander. Come on, Black Knight. Meh. Not the answer I wanted.
Where shall I strike?
I'm pretty much going to lose that game too. Because I didn't play the Engine of War early enough. Basically. And did make some mistakes, yeah. I'm just going to lose that game. Stuff is gonna get killed. So many dead cards. Ah, man. That was a weird game.